The latest acronym I've come across is NWOW. It isn't a new acronym, but I suspect that many of us are dealing with it as we speak. NWOW stands for New Ways of Work. While we may have had visions that this would be our environment on a more regular basis, I can confirm that this is not true in my case. Nevertheless, I believe that we must adapt to be able to service our clients, considering not just the new ways of work, but the multiple ways of work that will exist in the future. Our focus is on our engagement platforms and digital member, consultant, and employee experience with information updated in real time that actually supports all ways of work. Now, earlier David spoke about the multiple industry pressures and changes on the horizon, and we are confident that we are well placed to adapt and comply with any necessary changes. The strength of a well-capitalized sponsor does have some advantages, as our esteemed panel alluded to earlier. Today, I'd like to highlight some of the achievements of Sanlam Umbrella Fund from a sponsor perspective. So to start, in November 2020, I proudly announced that the Sanlam Umbrella Fund had reached the significant milestone of over 50 billion rand in assets under administration. In May this year, we reached the 60 billion rand mark. Once again, this affirms our accolade of being the fastest growing umbrella fund in the industry, as well as being the most admired umbrella fund in the industry. To be able to achieve these milestones under the current conditions is testament to the confidence that our consultants have in the umbrella fund. One of our defining characteristics is that we ensure that we avoid any state of comfort or complacency. While it would be easy to rest on our laurels and continue to do the excellent work that we've done up to this point, we always want to do better for our members. Last year, I spoke to you about some ideas we had to enhance the value that members receive from the fund and in turn enhance the employer value proposition of our over 4,500 participating employers. Today, I'd like to show you some of the progress that we've made in implementing these initiatives and also launch something very special that we believe will go a long way in improving our members' lives now and into retirement. So let's have a look at the progress of these initiatives that I spoke about last year. First, free will drafting for members of the Sanlam Umbrella Fund. Now, the pandemic has forced many of us to think about the unpleasant possibility of the worst happening. The last 18 months have highlighted the necessity of having a will. Therefore, we partnered with will drafting specialists who will draft wills for our members for free. I'm glad to report that this service is live and has been active for about 10 months. Members are able to access it via the member portal and app by clicking on the links on the platform. Second, the credit management app for members. Now, we've seen the debt burden on members, and this has increased significantly over the past 18 months. Sanlam has therefore implemented credit management solutions aimed at informing individuals of their debt status and providing mechanisms, including telephonic counseling, to better manage spend and debt. In doing so, individuals now have access to expertise and support to address an issue that still carries a significant social stigma and is the leading cause of financial stress in South Africa. This aspect of our members' lives has a direct and material impact on their prospects to fund for retirement and affects decisions relating to contributions and preservation. It therefore cannot be ignored. This credit management tool is available to members also via the member portal and app. Third, the WhatsApp tool to get information. While our benefit counselors are available to assist members with any information they need about the retirement fund, we believe that many members still want to access the information through platforms that they are more familiar with. To this end, we've launched a WhatsApp tool for members where members can check their claim status, members can check their retirement fund value, they can register to see their retirement fund information online, they can get assistance with registration on the app or portal, and even get information on COVID-19. Again, while all of this information and much more is available via the portal and app, we also recognize that many members still prefer engaging via a familiar platform like WhatsApp. Now, a clear drive from us is to implement non-financial and healthcare solutions as part of our holistic value proposition. The 2021 benchmark research indicated that most of our participating employers believe a holistic, integrated health and financial wellness program delivers higher productivity and staff happiness. Now, we believe that the solution we put forward must enhance the employee value proposition, or where necessary, even be the employer value proposition. and a holistic view is necessary. We know that this is something that many employers struggle with. For this reason, today I'm proud to launch our free virtual doctor and nurse consultations. This will be available through the member portal as well as the member app, where you click on a link to book a virtual consultation and have your consultation with your doctor. Now, the challenge many people have faced when faced with illness is that it's difficult to get access to a doctor. 60% of individuals polled in our benchmark survey indicated that they would be open to using telemedicine. Now, this application serves as another case study of the potential for technology to disrupt long-standing processes and lends itself to further iterative disruption in the healthcare space. Members will not need to wait for hours to access healthcare, and members without medical aid can get healthcare instantly. Members can also get sick notes, referral letters, prescriptions for medication, or other investigations they need without having to wait. We believe that the initiatives I've highlighted, together with the existing value proposition, will enhance our members' experience and ease the burden of employee benefits on our participating employers and consultants alike. Finally, another proud announcement I'd like to make today is that the Sanlam Umbrella Fund has received yet another award. The Institute of Retirement Funds in Africa has recognized Sanlam Umbrella Fund as an industry leader by presenting the fund with an award for stakeholder engagement at the annual Best Practices Awards ceremony. Now, this award was in recognition of our industry-leading member counseling service that we offer to all of our participating employers free of charge. The award displays our commitment to communicating and engaging transparently with our members through our integrated multi-channel retirement benefit counseling framework. Now, I'd like to commend Barent Lagrange and his team for the exceptional work that they are doing in ensuring that members receive the best proactive counseling possible. I would once again like to thank our Board of Trustees who worked tirelessly over the past year to make sure that we are doing everything that we can for our members. I know that there was a question around the perception of undue influence of the sponsor in an umbrella fund to our esteemed panel. And I can, hand on my heart, tell you that our independent trustees would never allow this. It is because we have such a strong board that is backed by an industry-leading governance framework and protocols that we are able to continue to build on our successes and grow from strength to strength. I would like to applaud the many Sanlam staff who have worked long hours under massive pressure. Without you, we would not be where we are. And while I am standing here today presenting, I know that I am only as strong as the team that supports me. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank you, our consultants, participating employers, and of course, our members for being a part of our journey. We look forward to working with you to build on the solid foundation that we already have in place. In closing, I leave you with this, slightly modified from the Sanlam benchmark this year. Into the future, we commit to continue to utilize the resources at our disposal to educate and empower members through our multiple engagement platforms. We have been entrusted with the life savings of many, many members, and they count on us as the Sanlam Umbrella Fund to make sure that, as a team, we set them up for success. Therefore, our role is simple. Enable this success as far as possible, working together with all stakeholders. Ultimately, this industry would not exist without our members. And the more that we focus on improving their lives now and into retirement, the sooner we can start to improve financial outcomes and confidence for all South Africans. Thank you.